Very good morning all of you. In the previous video, as we have already studied about the basic operations performed in the Microsoft Excel. There are different basic operations which is being performed, how to open or save a file, or in the previous video already we have seen. Today in this video we will see how to enter data in a worksheet. As all of you have already come across the basic operations, basic functions which is performed in a Microsoft Excel, like means how to take a print in a worksheet. It's like to click the file and we will give the print, and now we will get the print preview. Through there also we can see means how, or we can make settings, means how many copies prints we want, or users are interested to take the print out. Now we also have to get an idea navigating through a worksheet, means how we will navigate in a worksheet. Means as all of you know, as all of you have get the basic concepts regarding Windows, Microsoft Windows, Excel worksheet. Here in this means how we can navigate, like through the use of mouse or through the use of key combinations. Manually we can operate with the key combinations that we are using. In your book, means table 5.1, there are some key navigation keys and shortcuts. They have already given in your book. Just we have to, means all you have to go through that navigations or shortcuts. Just remember or study that navigations or keywords, and now that navigations through the use of that keywords also we can navigate in a worksheet. So now today in this video we will see how to enter data in a worksheet. Actually there are different data or different text. We can enter the text, numbers and formulas in a worksheet. As all of you know, or all of you have get an idea, means one worksheet, it's a combination of group of tables. Like in one table is consists of horizontal and vertical, horizontal rows and vertical columns. It is means there only just we are inching, we are providing or we are giving the entry, just we are saving for future use, like that. There is so many functionalities, so many works for your future operations also you can say, you can save it anyway. Means how, so we will enter or user will enter in the three formats, like in a text format, in number format and in the form of formulas. Formula is basically in that software only they have given the feature. In Excel software only that kind of facility or that kind of features have been included in the software. By using that formulas we can make some calculations very easily, very fastly. So here in text means just the values we are providing in a table are also called as labels. So what user is providing value to that table is known as labels. Texts are also known as labels. And numbers means any digits decimal numbers like that we can provide, and next one is that is formula, and it is used. Why formula? Formula actually they have given in that software to make some calculations very easily. So numbers means how text just we are providing text or labels in a table, in a labels or text entries you can say. It's like we typically use labels to what just we are talking about, means what value or what levels just we are providing, we are putting to the table. Just it will give the overall picture, overall scenario, overall scene of the tables. And for example, the roll number, name, date of birth are labels. In your book you can see in an example date formats actually they have given in figure 5.10. Actually they have in that labels or text it is aligned or it is added in the left side of the shell. Usually when we will provide the labels or text in a table, means that will be aligned, that will be get attached in a left side of the cell, and by default the entries in the name column and means what entry just we are providing in a column, it will also be get to the left aligned value. In the diagram actually through the use of diagram we can see 5.10 date formats actually they have given. For example, roll number, name, date of birth are actually they have given 3 columns: roll number, name and date of birth. Already means while we are providing some entry on that columns, then that entry will be aligned or that entry will be get attached in the left side of the table. Now we will move to the numbers. Numbers actually the different types of numbers we can provide, we can give like whole numbers also numbers have decimal points, whole numbers we can provide, decimal points we can give, or date and time also we can through the use of numbers we can provide. So in number, before providing answer, as we provide the number, just we will use the dollar sign and percentage sign also, or a comma. Through the use of this symbols we can provide the numbers. And whole numbers, like any whole numbers you can take 20, 0, 3, 4, 5 whole numbers. Whole numbers. So whole numbers we will provide as a numbers we can entry, we can give the entry to the align, and that number or whole numbers it will get aligned in right side of the cell. And date and time also we can give entry, and means that date and time format means is entries format would be different, like 8, 6, 20. In this format also we can give, or December or like that also we can December, January 2020. In this format we can provide, we can give the entry. Now we will move to the formulas, means how we will provide the formula in as an entry in the cell. In formulas means all formulas, while we are providing or while we are using that formula, every formula will be entered or every formula will be begin with a equal sign. Formula will be starting from the equal sign. formula will be getting. And when we are using that formula, you can either type a number or through the use of number we can give the number or cell address. Through the cell address just we can use the formula. And now we can add, for example, actually they have given some marks. Add the marks like 67, 78, 66, 90 and etc. And now they are using one formula. Formula is equal to sum C5 colon C9 in a cell. Example actually they have given. They are taking one example. Through the use of the example they are explaining how we will give the formula. So first of all, as all of you get an idea, so formula will be started like equal to sum, equal sign. So formula equal to sum C5 colon C9. So C5 is a cell having first value. In C5 is a cell, means it is a first cell which is having the first value, and C9 is a cell having the last value. You want to just user is interested to add the two values, C5 value and C9 value. C5 value is first value and C9 value is last value. And after writing the formula, just as we will write that formula is equal to sum C5 is equal to C9, displays the result. Is automatically internally that software only will calculate, it will add that numbers, add marks. Already we have provided, already we are providing some marks. That marks sum will be get displayed like 386. Total marks would be that 386. And the actual formula contained in a cell C10 is displayed in the formula bar. And in the C10 only, that formula, the final value you will get. And now change the data C6 from 78 to, suppose if that user is interested to change some value, that C6 value or C6 from 78, means C6 value will be get displayed by some value, and C7 value will be get displayed by some value also. By using that formula directly they can add or they can change, and C10 gets the updated automatically, and C10 is the final column where the whole answer or summation will be reflected. So any modification, any addition, something which we are doing in that Excel software, that's it. Automatically that formula, that software will be edited, replaced, and it will be calculated, and final answer will be displayed on the worksheet like that one. Now we will move to the another topic, that is editing feature. As that software is how much useful that Excel software, there are number of features they have included. This is how to print, save something else, how to enter the data, numbers, labels, formulas like that one. So in this editing features, means we have some addition, suppose some modification or editing, means how to make changes in that. We can make changes very easily. And means suppose that user is interested to make some edit in some specific cells or levels or specific cells. So through the use of that editing features, that user can very easily, it can change. For example, actually they have already shown in one diagram is 5.12 actually they have given. And in this diagram, suppose user are interested or user are trying to change something. Here is chocolate chocolates actually row header if this is, and click on a cell, means on which cell that user is interested to make some addition or editing, and in the column header also actually already they have given. So by providing or by making some edit in specific cells or some specific row, that software also provide that kind of facility, that kind of feature. By using that feature, by using that form features or additional features, very easily we can make some edit, we can make some modification, we can make some addition, something. If we are interested, user is interested, very easily we can make some changes in the edit cell. So here one diagram actually they have given data in a cell, already they actually how to use one table they have given, just you have to study that table, and now we will understand the basic concept, means what they are trying to what they are trying to say, or what his purpose, his motive or intention is to use. So here editing features, in under editing features, changing cell contents through the use of one spreadsheet or one cell contents, means one cell actually they have, the user have given some value in that cell. Under that cell, if user is interested to make some changes, so through the use of that editing features, that cell contents also will be get replaced. So how we will make the changes in a cell content? So under to replace data in a cell. So we will see how to replace a data in a cell. So there are the different process, there are the number of steps. Through the use of that steps, we can make some changes. Select the cell whose data. First of all, first step means what you have to do. You have to select the cell, means on which cell you are interested to make some changes. And now type new data in a